Morning guys, here's part of my workday. But the awesome part of this workday has to do with this. That right there! Hi. Give me 5. Good boy, pound it. It's the end of work, and I'm happy, and I'm even happier because I just stepped out the front door and I found a penny, and the penny was heads up. That means it's going to be a good day, right? Are you guys superstitious like that?
Wow. Yeah.
At least say hi to the long-time people that remember you. Aww. That's hi, guys. You guys remember hi. Some of you remember hi. So this is what, the second day back from the convention, and I still have George. You guys saw that like just a second ago. He's still riding shotgun, and I've been getting some really strange looks. Usually I haven't been paying attention to the people around me, but here's a scenario, and I just thought, oh my god, that would be so funny if I ran a red light, which that's not the funny part, and they did the ticket by mail, which also is not the funny part. What would be funny is if the picture that they get of me running the light showed George next to me. That would be funny. Of course, the cost of the ticket also wouldn't be funny, so that whole scenario is only 25% funny. We are headed to storage. Woo! This is like the best part of the vlog for you guys, because it's probably going to be the most active. I had a word in my head and it just like squirreled out, and now I've lost it. So anyway, yes, it seems like everybody right now has got the post-convention blues, withdrawals, if you will. And Jeff Davis actually made a post saying, oh, what did he say? Dang it escapes me right now. But basically kind of like AA for haunters, convention, withdrawal syndrome, something like that. Freaking hilarious. But yeah, oh gosh, it's just so amazing. And if you guys have never been to West Coast, but you've been to other conventions and you're like, oh, have you been to this convention? It's the best one. No. Okay, well, I guess I'm a hypocrite saying this, kind of. But you need to come to West Coast because there's a euphoric feeling. You can throw around sheep, you can pretend to have orgasms at the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Those are just some of the entertaining things that we get to do. Oh shoot. I forgot to get keys to the storage unit. Is that just me, or right in the center of the street does that look like a reverse rainbow? That looks really freaking sweet. Weird. Did you see how like the clouds separated? That was so strange. And for lack of Halloween in the vlog, it was spooky. I know. SMH, which is like the kids' way of saying shaking my head. So like, sad panda. So here I go again, climbing on stuff again. Oh geez, this isn't good. No, one day, and I know that, see, I try not to do this because this light behind me, I know you guys can't see me and it just really sucks, but, whoa, what was I going to say? Damn it. Oh yeah, one day I know that it's going to happen, that I'm going to be in the storage unit and I'm just going to fall by no fault of my own. And it's going to really suck. It's going to suck a lot. So one tombstone in place. Let me go get the other one. I'll leave you guys there just for a second. No, watch, this is when it happens. Ow! Crap! Oh! Ow! Oh, hey guys. I'm back. There we go. Alright, now to try and get out of here. And this would suck if I fell on these. Yeah. I'm okay. Alright. Alright, so all the other stuff goes in the other storage. So, hey, at least this part's done. Woo, now I'm sweaty again. I just showered. This is like the second time in 3 days that I've showered and then done something to make me sweaty. Ouch. You guys didn't expect a short vlog with mostly cock today, did ya?
So, it's been a day like this. Isn't that kind of cool? Wow, that is kind of cool. I'm watching myself in the mirror. I'm watching myself in the over here. I know you guys see me here, but I'm watching over here, and it's just kind of, wow, it's kind of cool. Yes, I'm easily amused, but it's time for cock. Jordan Winton, cool vlog, Troy, and wow, small trick. Oh, trike. Okay, I was like, trick. No. Thank you. One more question about room 666. Where did they buy the big devil on the bed? Thanks. I don't know. I'm going to have to, or if you can go back to yesterday's vlog, go down to the comments and ask Oddities. She's the one, Sandy, she's the one that did a lot of the work in that room, and I'm like, God, it blows my mind. LJ Mike 1204. A room where green slime is dripping off the walls, and some CO2 shooters under a grill with red lighting to give a cold blast of air with a foggy effect. Okay. I don't know how I would do the green slime. That'd be cool, wouldn't it, to have kind of like a slime fountain? It'd have to be like an extremely slow moving, and you'd need a lot of slime. Does anybody have the recipe for Ghostbusters ectoplasm? I've been wondering that for like years. Post it down in the comments because I'm too lazy to go look online. Capzone 2, awesome, the neighbors are setting up the haunted tents already. Wouldn't that be cool if like other people on the block did a haunted house? That would be awesome. Willow, if you could pick one room for a haunt, you would choose a chapel / old church or a crypt. I like the crypt idea. I mean, I like all those, but out of the three, I like the crypt idea. Also, do you know if there's an East Coast Haunters Convention? Off the top of my head, let's see, National Haunters Convention and Trans World is St. Louis, right? I don't know, I'm not from the East Coast, so all those conventions over there that I can't afford to go to kind of skip my brain. Jason Daniel, as an actor, I design a room based off my character personalities. A hayloft stylized room like in a barn, and a circus theme room where they keep caged circus monkeys. Maybe I should bring back my monster in a box. Maybe I should dig it like all the way out of storage and actually do something with it this year. Borgax2679, a meat locker would be a good room to have. I'm looking forward to it this Halloween. Yeah, that would be. We could get rid of the kitchen this year and repurpose the refrigerator and put it on the side, kind of like a meat locker, and we could have somebody jump out of it. Jason Christopher 77, I went to a haunted house in Lacey, Washington. They had a room where you walked in, the room was sideways, so it was hard to get to the door. It was pretty cool. Maybe an idea for you. I try not to do anything with like the floor because I don't want people falling and suing me, but I understand what you're saying, having the floor like this so it's hard to walk. Not a bad idea, but it would be a lot of construction to do that. I like the idea. That's what ideas are. It's awesome to brainstorm because you may not actually do an idea, but you might take like a piece of that idea and a piece of this idea and this one and this and this and this one and put it together for this. I don't know why I'm rambling. Put it together and have this like big freaking awesome idea. Like, Steve Lewis, post-convention blues and all that. But you know it could be worse. It could be November 1st. No shit, right? Best room in the house to have a haunt. If you're lucky enough to have one, then most definitely the cellar. Oh, yeah, if you're lucky enough to have one. Yep, that's why I love the basement in there. And, oh, I have decided that we are going to start the haunt out with going down into the basement this year. So this much I know. So it'll be kind of cool out there. And then we're going to end up coming out of the facade. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe the second part of the house go into the facade. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But I'm starting to brainstorm. It's really... My brain is like... with Halloween right now. That's what I love about going to a convention, is you're charged when you get back. So at least the ideas are flying if my hands aren't actually making something right now. Trish Redding. Hey Troy, do you go to any other conventions during the year? If so, which is your favorite? The only other convention I go to is Crypticon, which we're going to this Sunday. I don't go to any other conventions simply because I don't know how else to put it. I can't afford it. So that's putting it lightly. Jason Christopher 77 again. Question: when should I be expecting the poster I won? I need to measure it and get a frame. I have pulled it out. It is. I pulled it out. Here's my poster. You're not my father. Yeah, it's right here. I've gotten it from storage. Do me a favor, and I know this sounds bad, send me your address again, simply because I think all the messages have scrolled. I looked for it the other day and I couldn't find it. Okay, Philip McGee, if I had a haunt, I would make 2 rooms. One would make a Slender Man room and a graveyard room with sound effects. It's funny that you should mention the graveyard room with sound effects, because in my haunt I did in 2008, like the second year that I did a haunt, I had an indoor graveyard, and it was so awesome. My dad stood behind a false wall, and he let a bat go. The bat was on a fishing string, and he'd pull it back, and then he'd look through a little peephole, and he'd let it go, and it would like fly out over the audience, and it freaked a couple people out, so that was really cool. The graveyard, I brought in real dirt, and I put real dirt on the driveway, because that's where the graveyard was, underneath the covering of the carport. It was just really freaking awesome. This is going to be a longer vlog than I thought, because I'm rambling my ass off. Capstone 2. Black light room with fluorescent dots and an actor in black clothing with fluorescent dots. Yeah, coined the dots room. I've thought about doing that before, and then I thought, maybe it's overused, and it's like, wait a second. I don't know. I might think about that. Uh-oh. But until then, I'm going to think about the back of my eyeball. So happy hunting, guys. See you guys tomorrow. I have no idea what that was.
Ow! 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 God damn it! Oh, God, that really just happened. I shinned myself. That sucks. Owie.